here again, and we're playing on the RDAllen multiplayer server, Farming Sim 15 on the States map. And I'm just taking a drive across this field here to see what the nutrients are looking like. Doesn't look like I got an even spread here. Oh, field 9. We got field 9. Doesn't matter. On with Delcom at the moment. Yes, Nutrients PK here looks really good. I'm guessing this is where I left off spraying here last episode. The looks of it though, the liquid fertilizer must not have done anything. It's interesting. I'll have to look that up and see if there's something in the instructions about that. Anyway, I'm going to switch this guy over to spray. And by spray, I mean herbicide. Not sure what type needs to go on the grass here. Let's see, where's the fill point? I got one there, and I got one over here. I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, select spray type. Delcom, by the way, I'm not sure if he's done this all by himself or not, is working up on field 8 there. Doing a great job in finishing that field up. Yeah, if you look at this view here, that is a large, and I do mean large, wheat field. So, I'm not sure if he's been working on that all by himself or not, but he's getting that field knocked out. So, let's see what's here. Soil mod, I got the readme up here just a moment. Let me do this a moment here. Let's see. Where is the herbicides? Okay, so B or C can be used on wheat, barley, rye, oat, and rice. Do not use A. A or C can be used on corn, maize, rape, canola, and a couple other weird ones. Do not use B. And A or B can be used on potato, sugar beet, soybean, sunflower. Do not use C. Okay, it doesn't, unless I missed it, I didn't see anything about grass. So, if I remember correctly, I think it was the same thing in 2013. You know, you get the weeds that come up in the grass, but there was no mention of what type of fertilizer, or not fertilizer, spray or herbicide to use on grass. So, there's also double A, double B, and double C, which will prevent weed propagation and germination for up to 3 extra days. Well, that sounds good. We get that. So we got A, B, C, double A. Let me look at this list again here a minute. Let's go with maybe double B, just to pick one, I guess. I honestly don't know. I cannot refill this. What's up with that? It's interesting. Or is it, no, it's not full. Or is it the front one that's not full? Yeah, it's not full, but for some reason I cannot refill it. I wonder if, do I have to have like a different fill spot or something? Don't know. Yes, this will hopefully kill the weeds, and it'll probably take another grow cycle to do that, by the way. So, let's amount is going down, but I'm not seeing the animation. That's weird. Hopefully it is working. Now, if I remember correctly, I think in 2013, when he went over the weeds with spray, they kind of instantly grayed out. Doesn't look like that happens in 15 here. And I'll just let the solid fertilizers sit out there. I will, maybe off screen or something, I'll finish this field up with that. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how come I don't have my N. Like I say, the nutrients PK, that's up to X4. That is kind of what I would have expected. Weed prevention +1 days. Only +1? Come on now, this was supposed to be +3, it said. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, there's kind of a learning curve here for me on this map. First time I played with the soil mod in 2015, so I rather did enjoy it back in 2013, so adds a little extra level of detail to it. Anyway, let's see. I believe Delco mentioned working on replanting field 9, so for that, let's see. So I think there's a combine out there. Let's check out the nutrients on this field here. We're probably going to have to get something on it. Soil pH is neutral at 6.6. Nothing wrong with that. The only thing is I think it might go down. I'll have to see once. But yeah, looks like we should probably spread something on it. I wonder if we can get away with NPK type fertilizer. Oh, Delcom is in the truck. I say I was going to tab to the truck and empty the combines, but I guess I can't. Oh well. I'll let him take care of that then. Let's see what's here. Let's just grab our 3-point fertilizer spreader here. And I believe, from what I'm understanding, to my understanding, the best effect for fertilizer is it has to be cultivated or plowed. I think plowed is the best, cultivated is the next. So, probably want to plow or cultivate this in. I don't think we have a plow on this map though, so in fact I'm not sure we even got a cultivator. Let's check. Not, so we're probably going to want to get a cultivator, I would say. And I'll probably just get the big one. I think we need a pressure washer. Okay, I wonder, do we not have one of those? Probably not. Oh, it needs to be filled first. Okay. And yes, that is the type I wanted. I was going to do the NPK. Hopefully that will suffice. I'm not sure about the soil pH, what that's going to do. I haven't looked. I'm assuming we can put lime on the field here, if I remember correctly. Let's actually just go through the list here a moment. PKN, I think that's the lime. And that will increase the soil pH. Let's say it's 6.6. Not sure if we have to do that or not. Now, hopefully you actually fertilize here and not stop. That would be nice. Faster would also be nice. Otherwise, we will be here all day. Much better. And keep your fingers crossed, folks. Hopefully he keeps going here. Looks like he's going to. I think he would have stopped by now if he was going to stop. And another reason for the plowing and cultivating too, it helps prevent weed growth. So, and let me see if I can take a quick look a moment here. See if it says anything about weeds. It says, yeah, plowing and cultivating will remove them. So, okay, it doesn't really specify if one's better than the other. I'll probably stick with cultivating because that's going to be easier with the size of this field. Unless I can pick up the... Yeah, 70, yeah, I didn't think I could yet. Okay. Actually, probably can't even pick up the big cultivator, can I? No, I can't. Bummer. Okay. Let's grab a placeable pressure washer. Let me get out of the tractor, because apparently while placing this, you move. Please wait while I find a place to place it. I believe, where's our... I think we're down here more yet. Yes, place it right here. There we go. That should work. And it looks like we got kind of a bluish, light bluish. Kind of cool how they done that. Looks really nice. With the little textures there. Ah, yes, looks like Delcom's got the combines going again. According to the time here, he's been on for 4 hours. Very impressive, I have to say. Okay, I need another tractor. Hey, perfect. And just the one that'll probably work, too. You know what I could probably do is maybe sell some stuff. That was not the right screen I wanted, actually. Let's go to... Yeah, so we got 863,000 wheat. That actually does not seem like that much for that big of a field. Interesting. That could be the soil mod, you know, messing with us a little bit. Maybe we don't have the soil conditions quite right. It looks like they're almost perfect there to me, but maybe not. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to take out a loan here for now. Ooh, maybe I can't. 150. Yeah, I probably can. Yeah, close enough. And then we can buy the large plow / cultivator. So yes, for you folks that have not seen this, this is the disc ripper off of American Eagle Modding. There's a couple other sites that have it now too. I'm not sure they're necessarily supposed to have it, but there are a few other sites that have it. But this particular one does come off of American Eagle Modding. Did I just get a lag spike? I don't believe so. Unless that poor steering back there was caused by the lag spike. I think that was just my poor steering. Server seems to be running okay at the moment with the map and soil mod and everything. I know I did have a comment from a bunch of people this morning saying they couldn't get on the server. I don't know why, because, yeah, I hopped on today and it was on and running, so not sure if there's an issue earlier or not. Froze for about 2 seconds. Well, it definitely wasn't. I noticed on my end. Yay, disc ripper. Did I... What, where did it go? I would have assumed it would have ended up there, but maybe not. Okay. It took the money, so we should have one somewhere. Not seeing it on the list, though. Yay. Do we own one? We do not own one. Bummer. I think we just lost, what was that, $76,000? Now the question is, why did that not, purchase? Interesting. See, I can't borrow any more money at this point to, get another one, so... I guess the next plan? Plan B. Let's start selling some stuff. This tractor might be a little overkill, but, oh well. So yeah, I was planning on... Nope. There, we had some lag spike in there. Some more lag spikes. That might be a game save too, because I didn't notice the ping down there jumping at all, so... I forget how often the autosave is. I got it set for the minimum amount of time. I forget if that's 15 minutes or half hour or 5 minutes. I don't remember what it is again, but I'd like to say it was 15 minutes is the minimum time you can set it to. So every 15 minutes the server auto saves. Actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, I'm actually not sure where the loading spot for this is. Yay, let's see what's here. I know we got our grasses and stuff like this here. Is our silage ready? I should check that. I think you could use to get the cows some silage going. Hey, our silage is ready. Do they have some? Actually, we got straw, so we can actually probably make some mixed rations. Maybe I should work on that first. They don't have a whole lot of grass left. That's, yeah, feeding trough grass. 13,000 of the 150,000 they had. That is not much. Okay, let's assume fill spot under here, maybe? It is, excellent. And yes, wheat. At some point, I'm assuming he's going to run into that Ursus I got parked up there. It looks like this might be the point. And yeah, the only thing I don't like about this sprayer is how slow it goes. It'd be nice if it goes faster. And I know I mentioned that a while back. Someone did say in real life they tend to go a lot faster than this, so... Not sure why Giants has it going so slow, but whatever. I'll have to remember to go back and check that in a minute here. Okay, where are we going to take this? 268 at the flour mill. Ooh, 294 at the grain elevator. Looks like the grain elevator's the winner. Yes, grain elevator. That is, yep, right where I thought it was. Kind of a reddish building, if I recall correctly. Makes a nice, easy spot to sell to. Yeah, my connection is definitely lagging a little bit. If you watch the speedometer, you can tell that's always the indication. You see your speed jumping around, that is not a good thing. Not saying you're going to have a bad experience, it's just not going to be ideal. Yes, and I'll just move the Ursus here. And I'll line that back up and try to remember to finish this at some point. Was planning on finishing it there the end of last episode. Had some stuff come up, so I wasn't able to finish it though. Namely, went and picked some cherries. Yeah, that's a nice short drive. Nice the map author didn't actually put that like way on the opposite side of the map. Seems like that's what mod authors like to do in a map this size. They'll put it like way up in the top corner there, way on the bottom corner. Takes you forever to drive there. There actually is a shipping office, restaurant, butcher up there, but that is something else on this map. We'll definitely have to get into the animal fattening bits here. We got chicken and pig and beef. Yes, chicken, pig, and beef. Don't believe I mentioned it yet. The server is on hard mode for those of you wondering. So that's why the prices are so-so. And I'm still curious what happened to our disc ripper. Possibly doesn't work multiplayer. Maybe that'd be kind of a bummer, because that does seem like the perfect addition for the soil mod on this map, I would say. But, oh well. And I'll read a couple comments here while I'm driving around in circles. John was saying if you cultivate the grass fields, then you will lose the grass. I kind of figured that. I noticed you got the cultivated texture under there, so if you cultivate it, the grass will go away. You know, typically you'll have to plow it to get rid of it. In this case, I believe you can just cultivate it like he said, so worth noting. It's probably actually to our benefit to leave it the way it is if we can. Otherwise, a hired worker probably will not work on it. Because it's cultivated, the hired worker works. But if it was just a normal grass field, like normal maps are, then a hired worker probably would not work to do all our spraying and dirty work. And then I had Levi, Delcom, and Shadows HD was saying they cannot find the server. I'm not sure if there was issues earlier or not, but yeah, like I said, it seems to be working fine now, so very well possible there were problems earlier, I'm not sure. Levi was saying, add the chopped straw mod. It will work as manure. That way, when you get enough straw, you can use it as nutrients. I was under the assumption the map came with a chopped straw mod, but maybe not. Maybe you do have to add it manually. Yes, that is a good source of nutrients there. I didn't check, but I'm just assuming we don't even have close to enough manure to do, like, anything. Oh, we actually do have 149,000 liquid manure. That's okay. More than I thought we would have. By quite a bit. Of course, I'm not sure how many days have passed on the server at this point either. I mean, if Delcom's been hot for 4 hours, that's going to be quite a few in-game days. Yeah, the server's set on 5 times its speed, so... Okay, we'll see. We might have enough money here to get a larger cultivator yet. Speaking of larger cultivator, what is the next one up? That's 69. Ooh, we're almost to that one. And that is actually kind of my personal favorite. Anyway, I do like the look of this horse one over the Lemkin. Lemkin's a couple meters bigger, but I actually do like the horse one a little better. Chad was saying, great video, and he recommends getting the largest sprayer possible. Says he'll be doing a lot of it. Yep, I kind of already figured that. I played with the soil mod in 2013, and it definitely seemed like it was a theme. Spray your fields, and spray your fields again. And that wasn't quite enough, so spray them again. And we've already done the grass field there will be, yeah, we sprayed it with N, we fertilized it with a PK, and now we're spraying it with herbicide. And I'm probably going to have to go over it again with N, because I'm not sure what happened to N. Like I said, it seems to have disappeared. I'm not sure if, you know, the liquid type of spray doesn't work with the N, or maybe just, you know, server decided not to like it, or what, but... I think what we'll do here, we'll probably buy the horse cultivator. We'll see how much money I get after this load here. Obviously, the largest possible cultivator would be ideal. We're going up like, what, 10,000 every time I bring a load in. I'd have to sell, what, another 2 loads here. Actually get enough for the bigger cultivator. And maybe we should do that yet, because, yeah, an extra 2 meters might be beneficial on this map. custom combining now? Oh boy, do I even want to know? Okay. That should make unloading exciting with the two combines close together like that. Kind of a nice look with the sun going down. And probably a good time to end the episode as well. So, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.